Hey guys, it's Big Red 210, and this is my video on why John Cena fucking sucks. Now let me get started with this. Fuck it. Honestly, I'm not gonna make a video on John Cena. Now here, listen to me. This is why I did this. I tried to prove a point to Indiac 93, and maybe to this little indie wrestling thing on YouTube. Views on these videos are pointless. Like MB Wrestler said, you could just put anything you want in the title, and people will click. Doesn't matter. I don't give 3 fucks about views. Because I know I can just put whatever I want and people will click. If they put in any stuff, they don't click. If I put anything WWE or TNA, they'll click. Whatever. It's how it is. What I care about is the comments. I care about the feedback I get. What was it? Goddamn. A video I recently did, which for some reason I can't remember my own goddamn video. A video I just made. And I have to go look it up. Yeah, well, there was this video I just made where I had 250 views at one point. But during those 250 views, I had 40 comments. That's pretty big. Anyone will tell you, you never get that percentage. Well, I don't think. No, wrestling fans being closed-minded. I think that was it. So yeah, I got a lot of comments for a very short-viewed video. And it's just to prove that these views are pointless. Really, all I care about is the comments. So that's why you see the title up there. You'll see the view count of this video will be much higher than the view count of most videos, but it really doesn't matter. Because I'm probably going to get the same amount of comments I would in a regular indie review. Let me give you what this real video is about for all you suckers who clicked into it. The AIW Jack of All Trios tournament review. Please, you're already here. Give indie wrestling a chance. You might as well just come on and stay. I'm not going to talk much about these shows because personally I did not enjoy myself that much. Now, for those who do not know, King of Trios is the biggest tournament of 2000 wrestling. In my opinion, it is. It's my favorite, more than Bola, more than TPI, that's still running, more than the ECWA Super 8. This was a tournament designed to get the final team into it. The winner of this tournament would be entered into the other tournament. Night one had a bunch of first-round matches. I'll be honest, I do not know any of these guys except the Soul Touchers, Aeroform and Gargano's team, Shima, who I'm a big fan of, who's on the Psychosexual Panic, and Chris Dickinson, who I've seen from Evolve, who's on Team No Mercy. Let's get right to it. Black Crying Syndicate versus Homeless Handicapped Connection. Fun little match. You know, I like my favorite match was the ones where the guys had assigned good gimmicks, like the Homeless Handicapped Connection. Well, the gimmick is weird. It's still a gimmick nonetheless. Where like they had one guy that was handicapped, where he couldn't move his arm, and then they had 2 homeless guys against 3 Latin thugs. Funny, I get it. Young Studs versus Mustache Militia. Mustache Militia, I don't understand. It's a guy in a mustache, a guy in a diaper, and then a big black guy dressed as Oprah. Fucking weird, but still fun. I guess 2.5. Blackballed versus Platoon. I really liked Blackballed in this tournament. I was really disappointed with how Night 2 turned out for them, but 2.5 for them. I like their gimmick. No entrance music. They just kind of like come through the crowd with their suitcases in hand, wrestle. They're angry, then they just leave. I like it. Alpha Beta Duke versus Team LWA Showcase. First time I saw this match, I really liked it. I saw it again, actually just now, right before making this video, and it really wasn't that good. I gave it 2.5. It was fun in parts. I'm not a big fan of the LWA Showcase. I believe that they might be the same LWA Showcase that was at King of Trios Night 2, which I thought was by far the worst match of the whole weekend. That show, I mean. I still haven't seen Night 1 or Night 3 of King of Trios. The Soul Touchers versus Team Clash. The Soul Touchers really disappointed me in this tournament. I'm a big fan of them. I buy into the gimmick a lot. I'll admit it. I like them. I think they're really entertaining. And I thought this whole tournament, you know, they were just, I'm not saying underused, but their matches weren't really good. They were just a little too short, not booked the right way. So I wasn't really happy with this match. I thought this match could have been better. I believe I gave it 2.5. Team Beyond Wrestling versus Jack of Love. This was really good. Oh, very good, I would say. Team Beyond Wrestling was really good in the ring. I really had a lot of fun with this match. I actually really enjoyed myself during this match. 3.25 stars. And Team No Mercy versus IWA East Coast. Someone told me that AIW was a hardcore promotion. I wouldn't really say that, but they do use some hardcore variations. And I'm thinking about this whole tournament. Someone better do something different. Someone better do something to captivate my attention. And this match did, especially IWA East Coast. Big props to them. While they do work for IWA, and they are a hardcore promotion in many ways, They brought the weapons. They made it fun. It was entertaining. See, this is how it's different from the Desmond Wolf Abyss match. Is that in this match, the fans were into it so much. This was the most over match of the weekend, in my opinion. Actually, wait. Maybe the finals was more over. The fans were really into it. It was fun. It wasn't totally over the top like thumbtacks in class. The crowd, like I said, was into it. And it made sense. It was different. I liked it. I liked this match a lot. 3 1/4. And then the main event. Oh, Alyssa K versus Jessica Havok. Hated this match. Short, not that good. Start and a half. Aeroform and Gargano versus Psychosexual Panic. I love this match. I so badly want to give it 4, but I just can't. I would give it 3 3/4 though. I definitely thought it was very, very, very fun to watch. I was glued to my screen the whole time I was watching this. And this match saved Night 1, in my opinion, from being a bad indie show to a decent indie show. Thanks to the last 3 matches, I would usually give this show a 6.75, a 6.5. You know, it was fun in parts. At first, I was like, oh my god, it's to sit through this tournament with a bunch of teams, so I don't know who they are. They're getting so dumb. But, you know, as the show kept going on, I'm like, you know, the trio's fun is kicking in by the time the Soul Touchaz match appeared on my screen. So, yeah, I think I like the show more than Night 2, I'm not going to lie. Would I recommend it? Don't get just one. If you do, get them both. But, whatever, 6.75, 6.5. You know, decent. If this is not Ring of Honor, you know, I can't expect an 8.5 or an 8 out of 10. I mean, this is good stuff, though. Fun. Night 2. Night 2 disappointed me a lot. Team Oreo, that's Team Gargano and Aeroform versus Team Beyond Wrestling. This was really, really good. I thought this was the match of the night, actually. It was very short, but still, for the time it went, I thought it was very action-packed. Got the crowd really into the show. The match was really over with the fans. A lot of fun to watch. I thought this was almost by far the best match of the night. And that was kind of sad because I think could top it. Alphabet Dude and Blackballed didn't have a match. They just kind of went out there and Blackballed. Alphabet 2 jumped Blackballed from behind. You know, good job, Faces, doing that to the heels because of what Blackballed was doing to the other team the night before. And the guy in charge of AIW disqualified both teams from the tournament. So basically the winner of the Young Studs No Mercy match automatically went to the finals. The Latin Crime Syndicate versus Soul Touchaz. This is probably the best Soul Touchaz match of the weekend. I give it 2 3/4. I thought it was decent. No Mercy versus Young Studs. Again, I thought this match was really good when I first saw it. After taking a second look at it, not so much. It's okay. The last 3 minutes are really, really good, but the first 8 minutes are just kind of there. 2.5, just for those last 3 minutes. Frightmare versus Green Ant. I thought this was, you know, good. It kind of reminds me a lot of Eddie Edwards' Metal Master, where I really wanted to give 3, but I just can't. But I'm going to do it anyways because I thought it was kind of fun. You know, the first few minutes were really, really good. And then they got into the storytelling portion of it where they were working over Frightmare's knee. And I thought that worked a lot into the finish because Frightmare uses his knee in his finisher. It made sense. It had great psychology, best storytelling probably the whole night. So, yeah, I did like it. I would give it 3, I guess. Cameron Sky versus Corvus Shear versus Jack Verville versus Davey Vega. You know, Cameron Sky was, I didn't know who any of these guys were. Cameron Sky was by far the most over guy. He was the face. And Jack Verville was by far the heel, like the biggest heel. He was talking on his microphone during the match. And I'm like, okay, one of these two guys has to win. And then, like, Corvus Fear gets to roll up out of nowhere. I'm like, why did you do that? No one cared. No one popped. Whereas for the other two, you would have gotten much more of a reaction. It would have made much more of a difference. Maybe they're using Corvus Fear in the future. I don't know. That really put a damper on the match for me, but the match was good until that point. I would give it 2 3/4. Angel Dust versus Jefferson Saint. Jefferson Saint is a man. He's fighting a woman, and it is funny. I think Jefferson Saint's decent in the ring. I hated him at first, but I thought he's decent, and he's really funny. I really enjoy his gimmick. He's the women's wrestling champion. Yes. I give this match 2. It was really short. It was like 5 minutes. Team Oreo versus the Soul Touchaz. I was really looking forward to this match. My 2 favorite teams the whole tournament. Gargano and Aeroform versus the Soul Touchaz. And again, it's just like, just thought it could have been better. I give it 2.5, 2 3/4. Sugar Doctor and Matt Classic versus Tim Dotson, Speaky Sanchez. Second best match the whole weekend, in my opinion. It was just so much fun. Good wrestling, you know, and a lot of fun. Sugar Dunkerton doing his basketball antics. Matt Classic, he's a wrestler, I believe, in the 1950s, who was in a coma for 50 years and woke up and thinks he wants to go back to the old technical style wrestling. Very funny stuff. 3 1/4, really liked it. And the finals, You know, good, not great. I thought this would be like this blow-away match. And the match was really short. It was only like 10 minutes. There were 10 matches on the show. Did not think that was necessary. A 10-minute final, I think, is kind of disappointing. It reminds me of Balla 05, where like the tournament I thought was good for the most part, and then the finals was like 5 minutes long or something. I was enraged. But I thought this was a good little match, though. I still gave 3 1/4, though. I thought it was really good. Overall, I'd give the show a 6.25, a 6.5. You know, just that while the opener was really good, and the last 2 matches, and maybe the Frightmare match, helped the show out a lot. There was like nothing you really need to see on the show. At least in that one, you had that 3 3/4 star match, which, kind of. It's not so much. I guess I go 6. I might go 6.5 for both of them, or 6.75 for that, 6.5 for this. I really did enjoy that one more. What could I say? But yeah, actually, you know, they're on the same level. Get them if you want to check out the AIW Jack of all Trios tournament. Have fun, and John Cena does not suck. Make a 2 fan. I'm out, guys. See you.